Good evening, my friends. Welcome to our special Sunday night free training. And I have to tell you, it gets more exciting every week. Over the last 10 days, I've heard from so many folks that have jumped full-time into network marketing. And what drove them is the fact that they're furloughed or they lost their day job. There are no jobs out there to get, so they are spreading their wings. They are jumping full-time into network marketing, building their business, and they're having remarkable results because of LinkedIn. Now, LinkedIn can help you make a full-time income in network marketing faster than Facebook, faster than just about anything else that's out there. So tonight we're going to show you how it's being done. I invite all of you to register for my upcoming boot camp that's going to start on April the 9th. But as soon as you register, we'll open up the records so you can get trained as soon as you register. LinkedIn is helping everyone go full-time. Everyone. Part-time network marketers are going full-time. And full-time network marketers are watching their business take off like a rocket into space. Now, these moving images you're looking at are called GIFs, G-I-F, S for the plural. And during our upcoming bootcamp, we're going to show you how you can be using GIFs to increase the relationships you're having with prospects. More people than ever before are jumping full-time into network marketing because of LinkedIn. Now, this is a benchmark moment for the network marketing profession because never before have so many people wanted to have a home-based business and get into network marketing. LinkedIn makes it easier to succeed. With so many people worldwide being forced out of work because of the coronavirus pandemic, everyone is looking for a way to work from home, and you have the opportunity to provide a solution for them. All around the world, it's having a dreadful, dreadful effect. All over the United States, people are being told, don't go to work. People are being told, shut the business. Whole industries have been affected as businesses close down. The workers who work in restaurants, bars, and nightclubs have been especially hard hit, along with those in retail sales, travel, leisure industries, and entertainment. Governments are ordering businesses close. They're ordering everybody to stay home. And unless you have something that you can do online to build a business, you got to wait for the government paperwork. And these people aren't going to get any form of unemployment that's going to come close to what they were making. It's a terrible thing, but somebody can jump into your business and start making money right away. People are desperate for legitimate ways to create a new source of income working from home, and you have the answer they need. Personal trainers, restaurant employees, retail salespeople. You can look for personal trainers on an individual basis, or you could look for them by the places that they work. Search for restaurant employees by their title or by the restaurant. Search for retail people by their title or by the store that they work for. Millions of people have been laid off from their jobs. You're looking to help the people who want your help or risk being perceived as a menacing shark. And so tonight, we're going to jump in and we're going to show you the fast and easy way to make sales on LinkedIn specifically anywhere in the world, and you can do it in less than an hour a day. But hey, since you don't have to go to work, how about putting in 2 or 3 hours and take your business to a whole new level, a level that you never thought was possible. Now, there's an easy way to build your business and start making money literally on a daily basis. But most people are doing it the hard way. And at the end of this, we're going to take a look at some of the folks that are here, bring up your profiles, and we're going to show you nobody can see you. We're going to show you that you're invisible. You're being told to do certain things. It's not working, but you just keep doing it. You just keep doing it because everybody insists it's the right way to go, and it's not working for you. It doesn't have to be hard. Nope, it doesn't have to be hard. And the truth is, some of you have been lied to, and you have every reason to be upset. If someone is telling you that you need any of the following to build your business, again, they're lying to you. You need advertising, you need to buy leads, or you need traffic. Save your money. Save it. You've been ripped off if someone has told you that you need any of the following. Whoops. Your profile only helps you if people can see it. So the first thing you need to do is you need to open up your settings, make sure people can see you. Because the settings on your profile restrict your visibility to people you're directly connected to. You can go from invisible to invincible, go from frustrated to successful by making yourself visible. And that's why for attending here tonight, we gave everybody the opportunity to download our universal profile checklist. If you didn't do it, you can go to maxsteingart.com/profile giveaway. Get it, go through it, and do everything that's there. More people will see you. You'll be more visible. You'll start having the results that you've been looking for. See, all you need is a simple profile page on Facebook or LinkedIn. All you need is the Facebook phone app, the LinkedIn phone app, and an hour or two a day. The formula is create, connect, communicate, and close. Create. Once your page is created, it's 3 steps. Connect, communicate, and close. All you need is an hour or two a day. Well, how about putting in 4 or 5 hours? Break it up. Okay? Break it up. But on a daily basis, do you know how many people you could be talking to in 4 or 5 hours a day? Now, Facebook and LinkedIn are going through some major, major changes. And these changes, they're affecting everybody. They're going to affect you. They're going to affect the people that you're working with. And the bottom line is, once you become aware of these changes, it's going to make it easier for you. LinkedIn, I promise you, is going to be the #1 choice of social networks. It's where you're going to make more money. Facebook is opening up a new format for their pages. It looks like this. It's in beta. It's nice to look at, but don't use it because all of the features that you've come to use to build a Facebook page don't work. Stay on the old one. But every once in a while, you can go over and take a peek and see the new one. LinkedIn is changing visibility, search results. They're changing a lot of things. Now, one of LinkedIn's changes makes your profile photo invisible. It also makes you invisible to your direct connections. You look over on the left, those gray circles, there should be pictures there. Same thing when people are searching for prospects. You have to take a second step to ensure that people can see you. And it also limits your visibility when people do searches for you. So we're going to jump into some very, very simple steps. We're going to demonstrate some of them that will have you talking to more people and closing sales. Now, social networks are a great source of free leads. They are an unbeatable way to build your business. There are 4 things that make a social network great for prospecting and recruiting. First, the profiles. The profiles of users contain information that helps you identify a good prospect in advance of contacting them. A method of communicating with other users on the network. a searching feature that enables you to filter through the entire population of users for prospecting and recruiting, and finally, the ability to create, use, and share videos that attract perfect prospects so you can dominate your niche market. Now I'm going to flip over here, and I'm going to come over here to LinkedIn, and I'm going to come up here, and we're going to do some searches. I want to show you the people that are eager to hear from you, anxious to start working from home. First, let's take a look at all the people on LinkedIn, all the professionals that are involved in fitness. 6.8 million people. Fitness. And we could come over here, we could filter down by city, by state, by country. Fitness. How about everybody that's a teacher? Teachers are going virtual. Whoops. So we come over here, I had it right the first time. 18,480,000 teachers. How about a waitress? 1.9 million. Bartender. $960,000. People looking for an opportunity. Now, this number doesn't mean anything anymore because everybody's looking for an opportunity. They can't work. 860,000 people looking for an opportunity. 1.2 million people blatantly looking for opportunities. But all the fitness instructors, all the personal trainers, let's come up here and look at all the coaches that are on LinkedIn. 6 million. Now these numbers are changing all the time. Restaurant managers, 1.9 million. Now here's the beauty of this situation. And I don't mean to sound joyful over the fact that everybody is being affected this way, but you see, you bring a hostess or a waitress into your business from a restaurant, and before she even goes and starts to communicate with people that she's connected with on LinkedIn, she could go back to her employees, her coworkers, share the business with them. It's always going to be communication, talking to people, that is going to be the big factor for you. Facebook and LinkedIn have all four of these features. Both give you direct access to more people than you'll find on all the other networks, but LinkedIn today is better than Facebook. Matter of fact, I wouldn't be surprised if most of you spend all of your time on LinkedIn. My proven 4-step formula is behind the success of the top earners in your business on Facebook and LinkedIn. And when you follow the formula to the letter, it will produce great results for you no matter what you're selling. You can connect with perfect prospects and close sales with the people you know or with total strangers in 4 simple steps. 4 steps. Everyone can create a free LinkedIn profile, instantly connect with perfect prospects, communicate with them at will, and close the sale in an hour a day. It's a dance. You will break through the biggest barrier to being successful in your business, which is running out of people to talk to. You will never run out of people to talk to because leads are free on Facebook and LinkedIn. Now, Facebook has grown. They're up to 2.5 billion users. Everybody on Facebook is represented in that bowl of candy and nuts. Candy and nuts. 43% of the people on LinkedIn, on Facebook are women, 57% men. Same percentage is on LinkedIn. You could filter down through all the people and pull out the appropriate. Red M&M represents customers. Green M&Ms represent business builders. Blue M&Ms represent happy network marketers. LinkedIn, Facebook has more nuts, unprofessional people, people with a different agenda, students, kids, and parents watching their kids. You have to do a lot of filtering to get to the people that you want. LinkedIn has now grown to 660 million professionals, fewer nuts, easier to get customers and business builders. Business builders. Imagine walking into a room with 100 people and being able to pick out the 20 people in the room who are interested in a business opportunity because they're wearing a green shirt. Customers are wearing red shirts. Unhappy network marketers are wearing blue. Unhappy networkers are yellow, and brown M&Ms are affiliate or internet marketers. And the question is, how many times can you jump into that bowl with your hand? How many red M&Ms can you pull out? How many yellows can you pull out? The answer is as many as you want. Everyone on Facebook and LinkedIn is there for a reason. And it's easy to identify who you want to talk to because everyone's got a recognizable agenda. Their profile pictures, contents, and activity broadcast to everybody their agenda. Instead of going through 100 no's to get a yes, people are closing 1 out of 10, 2 out of 10. Don't talk about your business until you know people need it, and you could get 8 out of 10. LinkedIn is going to become your favorite social network, I guarantee it. And you can use it for free. It is the world's largest professional networking site. It's king. In the last year and a half, it has become Facebook for professionals. And again, you can use it for free. 660 million professionals are now on LinkedIn for networking. You can connect with targeted professionals, frankly, that are interested in network marketing, that are interested in your business. LinkedIn has added many of Facebook's most popular features like the keyword search. In fact, the keyword search works better on LinkedIn than it does on Facebook. You could identify perfect cream of the crop prospects. The advanced search will help you locate people looking for new opportunities in any part of the world you want to talk to people. The notifications will enable you to follow the activity of your prospects, and live chat will enable you to talk to people, qualify them with questions, and enroll leaders. You know what your prospects are doing and when they're doing it? You have a direct link to YouTube. You have a direct link to Twitter. The smartphone app on your phone with LinkedIn has video features, and we are introducing new video and texting tactics that will enable you to share your opportunity with more people in less time. And as the internet advances from 4G to 5G, you're going to see more opportunities to share videos. Now, LinkedIn lets you easily connect with the people you know, but they restrict your ability to connect with the people that you don't know unless you know their email address. They want to charge you to message people you don't know. Now, these moving emojis that you see, actually, these are emoticons. They demonstrate emotion. Some of you, over 50 probably refer to them as smileys. Facebook has them, LinkedIn has them, but now they move. LinkedIn has secret doors that make it possible to connect with people you don't know. They make it possible to connect with more perfect prospects based on what you see on their profile. Communicate with them faster and close more sales in less time. And again, I'm going to stress, without paying for it. Your competition is using these secret doors, so you should be using them too. And you could be using it for free. The universal social network formula, if you haven't figured it out already, that works on every social network. Over the years, it's been called the Max Method. 4 C's equal big bucks. Create a page, connect with people, communicate with them, close them. That's it. In an hour or two a day, And remember, it's not what works in network marketing, it's what duplicates. Bring somebody into your business on Monday. By Wednesday, they're bringing in their friends. By Friday, those people are bringing in their friends. Now, not only does it work, but once you get it going, all right, and you're starting to build a team, and it starts to grow, something amazing happens. It takes on a life of its own, all right? You don't even have to be there. You build your business, develop leaders in your team, and it's the life that everybody imagines. Now, the first step, create your profile. In our universal profile checklist, we're going to show you how to do it step by step, because a great profile helps you stand out from the crowd, helps you attract your target audience, and makes you irresistible to your ideal prospect. We coined the term the chameleon strategy a few years back, because what you're going to do is you're going to reverse engineer your profile to match the people that you're looking for, to match your prospects. Then once it's done, you can proactively choose the best people to talk to, and always think quality over quantity. So when we create your profile, it's a simple matter of filling in every section, make them public to stand out from the crowd. In the profile guide, it'll tell you which things to make public and which things to make private. Tell your story, not your company's story. Take off all that stuff about your business, all the posts about your company's products, take them off. It's supposed to be about you. Project the real you. Be genuine and be the person your prospect would like you to be. You see, we're not just creating a profile and then we're going to sit there waiting for people to find us. Because the only people that are looking for you are people that want to sell you something or get you into their business. And actually, when you really fill out your profile properly, you're going to attract a lot of network marketers and a lot of people that are going to try to sell you things. And we have a script called Turn the Tables, where you can actually recruit people that are trying to sell something to you. Reverse engineer its content so you appeal to your target market. Your profile options are unlimited. I want you to think of your profile as a blank canvas or a magnificent piece of marble. So go to work, fill in the blanks, put yourself out there, and when you're done, make yourself irresistible to the people that you want to talk to. Everyone's profile page is unique from everyone else's. We call this your social network DNA. As a result, when you start reaching out to people, when LinkedIn starts putting people in front of you, they are going to match you up with people that share the things that make you different than everybody else. For example, let me flip back over here to LinkedIn. When you're on your network, they've never done this before. So I got a bunch of people that want to connect with me. If I come down here a little further, they're telling me, Max, do you know any of these people from the University of Arizona? They're going to connect you and introduce you to people that went to your school. How about people with similar roles? Now, as you start connecting with waitresses, with fitness instructors, with personal trainers, with teachers, what's going to happen is they're going to start putting those types of people here. You don't even have to search. You don't even have to search. They're going to be right here. Another thing that you can do, looks like Sandra, Alan Parris's wife. They're putting her in front of me. So here you got people that you're connected to, people you know in the Miami area, wherever you are. People you may know in particular networks. There's no shortage. Now, let me show you something else. We come over here, we look at Jamie's profile. And while we're looking at Jamie, we come over here to the right. They're putting other people that we could look at. They're making it easier and easier network marketing professional and network marketing trainer. Hey, I help network marketers generate leads. Brand yourself. There are more people out there doing this. So once your page is up, we're going to reach out. We're going to be proactive. We're going to go out and we're going to connect with people we know, then the friends of those people, and then strangers that you want to know. Then it's a matter of communicating with people, talking to people. And remember, on a social network, texting is talking. Talk to people at your convenience. Identify perfect prospects by the contents of their page, by the way they answer your questions, and qualify them with questions. Discover what their problems are. Identify their needs. And only talk to the right people that need what you have. You cannot fit a square peg into a round hole. You will never be rejected at all if you're selective about who you ever talk to about your business. And finally, close your prospects. Talk to 5 to 20 qualified prospects every day. Use your company tools to show your business, close a sale every day, and then enroll new business builders and customers. It's easy to build your business by enrolling business builders as it is customers. Duplication will take your business to the next level. Help your new recruits duplicate the process within 72 hours. Help them make their first sales within 72 hours. Now again, if we're talking to people that are out of work in establishments where a lot of their coworkers are out of work too, you bring somebody into your business, you could encourage them to go out and bring their coworkers into the business. Teach your new recruits to duplicate the process they just experienced with you and use it to recruit their connections. Show them what to do and what to say to their existing connections so they do and say exactly what you just did and said to them. Then show them how to make connections with strangers that would be naturally attracted to them. Show them how to repeat the process over and over again and build a duplicating team that grows fast. Now, there are new video and texting tactics that produce immediate results on LinkedIn. They are working so well that everybody that uses them loves them. There are 5 simple actions that you can take that will produce immediate results. Not just you, but everybody that you bring into the business. When we adjust your profile settings, it is going to increase your visibility. More people are going to see it. And when people see you and they make a comment about anything you've done, you could use our thank you strategy. And as we start a conversation around the thank you strategy, if we discover a connection and a need, you can use any one of the scripts in the scripts book, or you could use project launch strategy. Scripts book, project launch strategy, sprinkled with our secret sauce. Change your picture. This works better on Facebook than LinkedIn, but it does work on LinkedIn too. Change your profile picture and then thank the people that notice and react and respond. Start a conversation. Use the scripts in the scripts book or the project launch strategy, sprinkled with a little secret sauce. Change your cover photo. Facebook, LinkedIn, respond to the people that respond to the cover change. Start a conversation. Use the scripts book or the profile or the project launch strategy, sprinkled with a little sauce. Post a joke works equally well on Facebook or LinkedIn. The photo change and the cover change work better on Facebook. Post a joke or a motivational quote. Thank the people that respond. Use a script or the project launch strategy sprinkled with a little sauce. And wish someone a happy birthday. Or change your birthday. And that will attract all kinds of people that are wishing you a happy birthday. Thank the people, start a conversation, follow the scripts, or use the project launch strategy. The top earners in your business will tell you, if you want to be successful, you must talk to 5 people about your business every day. Well, guess what? If you're not working, okay? You're not working. You don't have to go to work. They don't have to go to work. Forget about 5. Minimum 20. 20 in 2 hours. You could talk to 5 people in less than an hour. Desktop, laptop, tablet, mobile phone, doesn't matter. And enroll people into your business. Some people are doing 1 a day. Some people are doing 2 a day. You want to be wildly successful, talk to 10. You can do that on Facebook and LinkedIn by texting with your prospects. Bring people into your business, teach them to do exactly the same thing. Start building a team. But again, you're not working. They're not working. The number, my friends, is 20. 20 people every day can turn anybody into a top earner in any company. You can do that on Facebook and LinkedIn in less than 2 hours a day, and people have all the time in the world. Build a team, teach your people to do the same thing, and then stand back as your business just grows and grows and grows. Now, the people you want to talk to on Facebook and LinkedIn are going to fall into 1 of 3 categories. First, the people you're connected to right now, and you know them. There's nothing to do but engage. Then you've got the people you're connected to right now, but you don't know them at all. And after all, we have a lot of people we're connected to that we have no idea who they are. And then finally, the bigger group, the people you're not connected to, that you want to know. The more selective you are about who you talk to, the more successful you're going to be. Facebook and LinkedIn offer you the easiest, cheapest, and fastest way to sell anything because of the access they give you to so many people. Social selling on Facebook and LinkedIn has influenced network marketing and every other type of business. It's changed the 3-foot rule. When I got into network marketing back in 1995, the 3-foot rule was if there was a person breathing within 3 feet of you, they were a prospect for your business, but you didn't know anything about them. They didn't know anything about you. When I jumped on AOL in 1996, the 3-foot rule changed for me. When you're sitting in front of a computer, you're within 3 feet of the entire online world. Today, in 2008, when Facebook added live chat and mobility, the 3-foot rule changed to 3 inches. You can connect with more perfect prospects for your business easier on these social networks than any place else. And LinkedIn has live chat. They've got mobility and people react faster or just as fast as on Facebook. Talk to people that will anywhere in the world to make a sale in 30 minutes. Now, 30 minutes could be 5 minutes one day, 5 minutes another day, 5 minutes another day, and over time, all you've spent is 30 minutes in conversation. Best part about what I'm sharing with you is it's not technical and it's not complicated. All you need is a simple free profile page to be connecting with perfect prospects for your business in seconds and begin a conversation. In my first coaching session with Bob Tyler, he drives a truck. So we added entrepreneur to his profile, opened up his settings, and he sends me this a couple of hours later. I can't believe this. After just calling myself an entrepreneur in my profile, I had 3 old friends call my brother to get my phone number. I told them to hide his number. They all called me wanting to know what I was doing, and I sold all 3 products. I love this. I said, Bob, post that on your timeline. Let people see it. So he does. And the next day, 25 people liked it within 24 hours. 29 people made comments, and he picks up 8 more customers. Flip back over here. We can go up here and we can look for people. Truck driver. 610,000 truck drivers. Show me all the people that are into yoga. 680,000 yoga instructors. Show me all the people that are into nutrition. $2.1 million. My friends, these people are sitting here waiting for you. Kiona was a 19-year-old college student in our first coaching session. We only had one before she went off to her company convention. We opened up her settings, made her visible. She sends me this, Max, oh my God, I just went to my convention in Chicago, used your scripts to recruit someone. I took them to the event with me, and they have already used the scripts to enroll 2 people. Best part is I used the scripts to get 15 people to come to my home for a meeting on Thursday, and I'm just getting started. At this rate, I'm going to be at the top of my company in 90 days. Her first month, 5 business partners and 19 customers. Now, I'm not showing you this to impress you. I'm showing you these to impress upon you what you can be doing, and more important than that, what members of your team can be doing as soon as you bring them into the business. Now, Facebook and LinkedIn's mobile applications enable you to do 99% of your prospecting, recruiting, business building, and texting activities from your mobile phone. Sharing a video, an emoji, a moving image, and pictures when texting your prospects is generating immediate results. And you can triple your results when we use these emoji gifts. Triple your results. It's one of my favorites. Adding any form of animated content to your message is one way to impress your connections, showcase your social networking expertise. Join me in boot camp. We're going to show you where to get your own. A GIF, a moving image, draws attention, so people are much more likely to answer your message. Thanking someone and then asking what do they do is a great way to start a conversation. You can literally enroll 20 people into your business on Facebook and LinkedIn with my texting secret sauce. So, we've been talking about these 5 texting tactics that result in more enrollments, immediate duplication, and explosive growth. That not only do they work continuously, but when your new recruits start using them, they can be having immediate results too. Marissa, 13 new recruits in 10 days, building her business in December. Sonny Carter does a home party. Everybody signs up in the business. He lives in Minnesota. His upline insisted the only way you build a business is go to their house. So he enrolled somebody from Vegas. They did a home party online. 8 people attended. All 8 are in his business. 7 want to be business builders. In 2 weeks, he ended up with 30 people in his company. So let's talk about texting tactics that work fast. First, we have the holiday strategy. You can do this before, after, or during any holiday. They produce immediate results. Now, April. Well, on Wednesday, it's April Fool's Day. The end of the first quarter of the year. Now, you got 3 quarters left. On Tuesday, you have National Beer Day. National Beer Day. And on the 26th, down at the bottom, you have Natural Pretzel Day. Let me flip over here and show you something. I'm going to come over here. Now, on Facebook, I'm going to send Sandy a message. Let me just take a quick peek and see who's here, because I thought Sandy was going to show up for this thing. There she is. I got to unmute her for just a second. Sandy, how are you?
I'm outrageous. Ed and I are watching your magic fingers.
Oh, I got to tell you some. I got to show you some stuff on LinkedIn. You're gonna go crazy, absolutely crazy. It's nice to see you, Sandy. Listen, if anybody's looking for a professional network marketer that is, the best upline you could ever ask for, If you're looking for a home, reach out to Sandy Cohn. All right. I'm just going to open up her page really quick. A dynamite leader, a great person. And like I said, and she knows this stuff. Okay. She knows it. Now, what I wanted to show you is we come over here. This is Facebook. Okay. So this is something that we would expect. You come over here for a GIF, and we could type in Happy Beard Day, right? Who knew there would be a holiday, called Happy National Beard Day? All right? This is just an excuse to reach out and start a conversation with anybody. Anybody. We could go Happy Pretzel Day. Boy, okay, Happy Pretzel Day. We come down here, we got Mother, they're giving you all, here we go, Pretzel Day, Happy Pretzel Day. Okay, you'd expect this on Facebook, right? But now we come over here to LinkedIn. This is our live chat feature. Okay. And I'm going to come over here to Philip. And we're going to go over here to gifts. Happy Pretzel Day. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? These are the same images that you're going to find on Facebook. Old-time LinkedIn users can't believe it. They can't believe it. Okay? Then we come over here. You know, we're used to the little, the smileys. You got them here on Facebook. You got them here, there on LinkedIn. We got them on Facebook. But nobody on LinkedIn ever imagined that you'd see things like, last month we had Happy Waffle Day. All right? It's silly. I think it's a little overdone. But so the bottom line is, just grab a calendar with holidays. Jeunesse signed first month, signed 7 people up, first 7 days of the month. Brings a woman into her business for him, Modere, who almost immediately brought 2 people in at the same time. Andy Van Dyke signed up 3 people 1 week, 8. I mean, look, I'm just going to bring these up. I'm not going to repeat them. The bottom line is, people are doing it. Andy Van Dyke is in Amsterdam. She signed somebody up in Barbados. 12, 13, 14 people a month. Now, the thanks so much strategy is phenomenal. Whatever somebody does, whatever they do, thank them. Joe Whaley, experienced salesperson, his first month enrolled 18 people in his business. 18. Quadrupled his business. Now, that was in 2018. He came back last year. He's starting an insurance business. So he comes back. We started in November. He had a special goal, this coaching success story. And he told the people he was working with that he was going to set a goal. He was going to have 100 agents in his business before the end of the year. They laughed at him. He sends me this right before New Year's Eve. Since we started working with you on a new insurance project, we've gone from 0 to 100. Okay? It's numbers. It's numbers. Talk to enough people. Patrick has become a good friend. He was in my first LinkedIn boot camp 10 years ago. LinkedIn had 90 million users. He took this business, okay, that I showed him how to build. He was starting this business. It's $1 million business today. consultant told him he needed 5,000 horse leads or names and went through this whole elaborate process on how to get them. He was in my first LinkedIn boot camp December 1st. By Christmas Eve, he made contact with someone who has 60,000 horse contacts. My wife always questioned my involvement in your system. She told me last night she's happily eating her words. Let's come back over here to LinkedIn. Come up here and type in horse. We have, 290,000 horse people. We come up here, we type in equestrian. Got another 150. The number's gone up. Over here on the right, these green, solid greens means these people are online right now. The green donut means they're hooked up to LinkedIn through a mobile phone. Here's a tip. If you turn your computers off at night, when you turn them on in the morning, log into your Facebook, log into your LinkedIn, stay there all day. Don't log out. Even if you're not there, people will think you're there. So Pat came up to me last year and he said, listen, I just launched a new CBD company. And we wrote some scripts for him, and he experienced a 50% conversion rate. In other words, he sent out messages to people. He sent out 35 messages. 15 responded, and out of those 15% that responded, half of them converted. The happy birthday strategy is wild. Wish somebody a happy birthday. Now, our special project launch strategy and script is not in my scripts book. It really requires an extra layer of training, something that we cover in our 2-day top earner retreat. So for those of you that are in the retreat, we'll go into details. See, this project launch script creates immediate response, curiosity, serious interest, a sense of urgency, fast, decisive action. But it only works when it's used with the right people under specific conditions. Don't use it. Now, that's why I've got it blocked out there. Our spring retreat is at the end of April 24th, I believe, and 25th. And during the retreat, all participants, we're going to give you our 90-day game plan. Katie Goodhart used the project launch script over a weekend. She reached out to 8 people, set up appointments. Every time she closed somebody, she sent me a message. She signed up 6 out of the 7 people she talked to. The unhappy network marketer strategy is another great one. Attract professional network marketers with large circles of influence. Either happy network marketers who are, hey, they're in a company. They like the people. They're having good results with the products. They're not making any money, but they're happy. And then you got unhappy network marketers that, frankly, they're not happy for all kinds of different reasons. Of course, you got some happy network marketers out there. You could be a happy network marketer, building a big team and generating a lot of income and helping a lot of people. So what changed a network marketing leader to an unhappy one? Well, something has changed the opportunity. Change in the comp plan, a product change, a company leaves the market, management or leadership change, or the company merges with another company, or the company goes out of business. What about the unhappy networker? How do they become an orphan? The person that brings them into the business is no longer in the business. They're not connected to anyone that can help them. They have no system to build the business that works for them. Now, professionals with network marketing experience is going to be one of your favorite groups of people on LinkedIn to connect with. Now, they're going to be people that have fond memories of network marketing. For one reason or another, they're not doing it anymore. They're also going to be people with bad memories. They're going to be people trying to build a business now, happy ones. Some are successful, some are not, but they're happy. And then you got unhappy ones. And you need to find out why they're not happy. So there are professionals that are naturally attracted to network marketing, like doctors and nurses, other medical and health professionals, teachers. But now, fitness professionals, professionals looking for new opportunities. But now, everybody that is out of work, everybody that is stuck at home is looking for a way to generate some income. Now, the number one secret about network marketing that the top earners know but they never talk about is every month over 200 companies close or make changes that alienate their leaders and teams of distributors. At the beginning of March, Youngevity abandoned the network marketing model. They're going direct. And Mary Kay pulled out of Australia and New Zealand. Thousands and thousands of women are without a business. Jackie signed up a big network marketer in the UK. Jeunesse enrolls a network marketer within an hour. Andy Van Dyke signs up a guy in her business from Cyprus. She met him on LinkedIn. Has 50,000 people in his business. Rick Dawson, actually, he was working with Sandy, used her to help him sign up 2 network marketers. Tom Martin comes out of a retreat, did 1 post, had 20 people to respond, 13 of them, spoke to 13 of them, signed up for. All right, LinkedIn is going to let you search for people. I demonstrated some. Fitness. Locate cream of the crop professionals that would love to start a business from home so they can begin earning an income during these troubling times. You can connect with people in any area you wish to expand your business. Search for people by their profession, by the companies they work for, by the schools they went to, or by the groups they belong to. People and companies are going to be your biggest ones. Location, job title, type of business they work for, name of the company they work for, by their natural attraction to network marketing, and by their natural interest in your products or service. LinkedIn, the keyword search, will connect you with better prospects faster. Professionals in total looking for new opportunities, 65,795,000. That's an old number. That's an old number. Everybody today that's on LinkedIn that is being affected by the coronavirus, hey, they're looking for an opportunity. And we've developed some real effective scripts for dealing with the coronavirus that we will be sharing with everybody in our boot camp coming up in April. So we have scripts for fitness professionals. You find them, you start the conversation. Look at these numbers. 10 professions with high burnout rates. Look at these numbers. Doctors, nurses, social workers, teachers, school principals, attorneys, police officers, accountants, fast food, big. All of these people would love to be making money from home. Retail, personal development coaches. Most of these people do not have any kind of predictable income. Virtual assistants, social media experts. Remember, it's not what works in network marketing, it's what duplicates. Bring somebody into your business on Monday, help them on Wednesday, duplicate the process, and them on Friday, duplicate the process. Now, if you're one of the millions of network marketers who are afraid of LinkedIn, intimidated by it, refuse to use it, or don't want to pay for it, I guarantee that when you devote some time to building your business on LinkedIn, it will become your favorite social network. But I got to warn you, if you're addicted to being on Facebook, you're going to find LinkedIn to be even more addicting. Facebook, not as good as LinkedIn. Instagram, everybody's talking about YouTube, Twitter, nothing beats LinkedIn. So how big is your business right now? How big is it? How many business builders you have? How many customers do you have? How big would you like it to be at the end of April? How fast your business will grow by the end of April is going to be determined by 4 things. 1, the number of people you talk to about your business between now and April 30th. The number of people that you enroll. The number of people that the people you enroll know. and what you do to ensure maximum duplication and growth. So what are you going to be doing on April the 30th? The choice is yours. You could either be doing a happy dance because you have ranked advanced 2 levels. You've brought in a couple of people and they've now be ranked advanced 2. You could be celebrating at the end of April, or you could be having a pity party because it just didn't work. Now, I want to talk about 2 things. Coming back over here. In addition to our boot camp, at the end of April, we're going to have our 2-day top earner retreat. And I want to talk about that first. You log in. All of our training platforms have been changed to teach people faster and easier. So let's go to boot camp first. Register for my April boot camp today, and as soon as you do, you'll gain access to this information. We've got a weekly goal sheet. We have chatting strategies, case studies. Then you come down here and you could immediately watch our Create, Connect, Communicate, and Close sessions from a previous boot camp. So you could jump into this right away. Then on April the 9th, by April the 9th, many of you will have already signed up 5 or 6 people. These are going to be live sessions. Create, Connect, Communicate, and Close. You'll get a printout. You'll get a PDF of everything that we do. Our goal is to help everybody make 5 sales before the end of boot camp. Now, in our top earner retreat, they haven't put up we got one coming up in the spring. What you're going to get is our case studies, goal sheet, calendar, and this is over 2 days. But over here we have a bonus section. We have $1 million earners in a number of companies that have been guests. And the first one happens to be Sandy Kong. Okay? It's brilliant. I don't remember how long ago we did it, Sandy, but it's still there. We have it first because it's one of the most popular ones. We got one from Paula Pritchard. We got one from Brent Bryson. We've got one from Mark Yarnell did one that was outrageous. So did Margie Alprandy. These are all $1 million earners who came into these retreats and gave us information that they only share with their inner circle people. When they get up on stage and they're talking to everybody in the company, they don't share a lot of the information that's in here. So in addition to that, let me come back over here. Our 90-day game plan, you don't have to print it out. We have a flipbook version. In fact, we have a flipbook version for all of our programs now. So you can go through it online. You don't have to print it out. Why 90 days? Every element, every part of what it takes to build a successful business. 4 steps. Preparation, pre-launch, launch, the scripts to go with it. We'll go pass it by. Pre-launch. Whoops. Preparation, pre-launch, launch, and event. This is the best training package we put together. I'm going to put this in the chat window. We're going to look at some profiles and look to see who's visible or who isn't. Got a little message here from Zija. She says, "Hi, oh my gosh, I was busy." She enrolled somebody else today. Let me put this here. Go to www.maxsteingart.com/retreat combo. That'll get you a seat in the April boot camp. It'll get you a seat in a retreat. and it will get you the 90-day game plan. All of that for $279. Okay? Now, if you just want to get into bootcamp, www.steingart.com/bootcamp and use the code Go Big Fast to participate in bootcamp for $98. Join me tomorrow. We're going to put this up on my YouTube channel. Okay? Now, let me kind of scroll up here to the top, see what we got. So we got a lot of boot camp folks that are here. Now look. For those of you that are already in boot camp, okay, let me tell you what you need to do. Let me come back. What I want you to do is print out the case study. Print that out. Watch, actually, over 4 days. Create, connect, communicate, and close. By the end of the week, you'll have seen them all. And then jump on some of our Ask Max sessions. Many of you will make sales before bootcamp even starts. Jump on my Ask Max sessions if you have any questions. How do you change that generic picture? Wait, I'm not sure which generic picture you're talking about. Well, Sandy, you got a bunch of your people here. Okay, let me come back over. Now, knowledge is power. Now, in bootcamp, we're going to show you where to get these images. So you can be using them in your presentations. You can be using them in your trainings. But knowledge isn't power until it's applied. Now, every day when I work with people in our private coaching sessions and in folks in bootcamp, we discover new things. Facebook and LinkedIn are changing all the time. So I want to introduce you to a concept called the power of yet. Because with practice and perseverance, nothing can stand in your way to becoming successful. You're learning a dance. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. 3, 4, cha-cha-cha. You learn the steps, you put it to the rhythm of the music, okay? And then you get out on the dance floor. And you'll dance with different partners. And for those of you who are thinking, oh my God, how do you eat an elephant? Man, this is a lot of information. I have no clue as to what I'm doing. For those of you that are thinking, I can't do this, I'm here to tell you you can do it. If you made it to this webinar, you can do this. Now, maybe you can't do it now, but by the time you get out of boot camp, you will have it figured out. This doesn't work yet. It works for everyone. I don't know yet. Listen, during boot camp, all of a sudden, something's going to change. I'm looking at it. I haven't got a clue as to how to solve the problem. But there are ways, and I've got a little group of people that'll help. It doesn't make sense yet. I don't get it yet, and I'm not good at this yet. Now, I've been asked on numerous occasions, let's talk about free LinkedIn. All right? LinkedIn will let you search for people on a free basis. They're counting what you're doing. And at some point in time, they may come back and say, whoa, enough. You've reached your limit of free searches for the month. And then what you're going to do is they'll say, well, they want to upgrade you. They want you to pay. Or what they're going to say is you can't search anymore. So you might have to wait a couple of days, wait until the new month, and you can start up. They have a version called Sales Navigator, which is in a process right now of going through a lot of changes. This is the new version. Most of you don't have this. But what this does is this gives you an opportunity to filter down, deep down into LinkedIn. Let me demonstrate. So we come over here, we're looking for leads. We'll come over here and we will type in fitness. And right away, they're going to give us other suggestions of names. Fitness, we have 6 million up here. Come down here a little bit further. You could search for people that by their current company. You could search for people by their last company. Whoa. See, I just made another discovery, all right? So we could turn around and we could see who are the people that just became a LinkedIn member. Do one of three. Let's come up here, and we could also do a search for people by geography. Now, you used to be able to do this for free. You could put in a specific region. We could add a location here. You know, like Boca Raton, Florida. You can't find it the regular LinkedIn, but this is the one that's always fascinated everybody. You go up here and you do a search by postal code. Within 10, 15, 25, 35, 50, 75, 100 miles. So I'm going to do 50. I'm going to put in my zip code. I'm going to add this. Watch what happens to this number up here. So there's 592 people in fitness that have created a LinkedIn profile in the last 3 months. Last 3 months. We knocked this out. Last 3 months within 50 miles of me. We knocked this out. The number goes up and we say, hey, show me all the people that have done something in the last 30 days. There's 5,000 people. 5,000 people. It's going to cost you $80 a month, $79.90. Is it worth it? I think it's worth it. But again, if you don't want to spend that kind of money, you can use it for free. If you're going to participate in our April boot camp, what I would do is the day boot camp starts, they're going to give you a 30-day free trial. Start then. Use it, bang it up, beat it up. And then you'll decide whether you want to keep it or not. Tomorrow, 9 a.m., 4 p.m., and 10 p.m., we're going to be doing live training. If you didn't get it before, go to maxsteingart.com/profile giveaway. That'll show you how to make your profile perk. You can pick up our scripts book all by itself at maxsteingart.com/proven scripts for $49. Boot camp. maxsteingart.com/boot camp. It starts on April the 9th. Use the code GOBIGFAST. You can start tomorrow. But this, my friends, is the best deal. You get our boot camp, our spring top earner retreat, and a 90-day game plan. Now, if there's anybody here that is interested in private coaching and you want to go fast, I have also changed up my coaching program. All right? Because what's happening is, because everybody's mobile and we're doing it on our phones, everything is happening faster. Charlie was social media challenged. Okay? Our first coaching session, we opened up his settings, we made him visible, we made one post. Okay? He hears from an old friend from high school. He hadn't talked to him in 40 years. They end up getting on the phone, he signs him up in the business. I've coached, in addition to Sandy, Alan Pariser and Eddie Bestoso over at Melaleuca. Ann Barante, her first month, enrolled 26 people into her business. She was able to retire from the post office. From her job. She was a trainer. Okay? First year she did it, she worked with me, she doubled her income. And today she's in the top 10 of her company. Here's a woman that became a number 2 recruiter in her company in 90 days after we worked together. And I was invited to train at her company event. When I get there, I find out that the number 1 recruiter and the number 3 recruiter had all been through my stuff as well. Jeunesse, best recruiter in her group. After 2 sessions, I was her big secret. All right, so you can get 7 hours of personal one-on-one coaching. It includes receiving all of my courses. We'll give you the Endless Free Leads course. We'll put you in 3 boot camps, April, May, and June, to ensure that you're on track to using the 90-day game plan to get where you want to go. If you were going to buy all of this, you'd spend over $5,400. I'm going to give it to you. And between our coaching sessions, I'll be available to work with you during our boot camps. But I'm also going to give you a scholarship towards training 5 leaders. It takes a team to become a top earner, so I'm going to help you train 5 members of your team to go to the top with you. And if you don't have any aspiring leaders, I'll help you find them, recruit, and train them too. So what we're going to do is we're going to give 5 people. We'll help you enroll them, or you got them, or you've already got them. We will give them all of the courses, Endless Free Leads, 3 boot camps, the top earner retreat, and the game plan. Now, I can help make most people a social network prospecting master in 5 hours. So we built in 2 extra hours, $4,900, and most of the people that I work with make back their investment. Some in 30 days, some in 60 days, some in 90 days. It depends on the packages you sell. Remember, knowledge is power, but it isn't power until it's applied. I am sharing with you the fastest and the easiest ways to make sales on Facebook and LinkedIn anywhere in the world in less than an hour a day. If there was a faster way to do it and somebody else came up with it and it was simpler than what I was teaching you, I'd be teaching it, okay? I got all these coaches out there, teaching some variations of my material. So listen, if it was better, I'd be teaching it. So if there's anybody that's interested in private coaching, type coaching and your phone number in the chat window. And I only work with 25 people a month in coaching, and I only work with 4 people a day, tops. So until our next session, remember this. LinkedIn, all by itself, can help you make full-time income in network marketing. We're not going to stop after 2 or 3 hours. You people can't go to work. Nobody's working. So use this opportunity. Use this opportunity. Put more time into LinkedIn, put more time into building your business, and you're on your way to going to the top of your company.